think that women live life on easy mode? Have you heard of this? Anybody say that before?
I mean, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
They've never talked to a woman before? That's wild. They don't know any women.
Everybody says it, but it's not true.
But like, so for example, the cop thing, right? Like,
That's
do you think
different.
that's the experience of most people?
No.
No.
But it's like
not.
there are certain things that are easier and certain things that are harder if you're a woman, and it's not, it's not like our experience is always the cops are giving us rides home.
Yeah.
Like, there are plenty of other things that make being a woman significantly harder than being a man.
Okay, I hear you. Like what? And I'm not putting you on the spot, but really just for the audience, right? Like, because Wafik has, I imagine you feel differently. Wafik, how do you feel about
Is the sun hot? I mean, go to whoever you want to talk to. You can come back to me whenever you're ready.
No, but before we go into it, I want to...
Yeah, I mean, I think, women are not respected as much, and I think this whole discourse around, like, oh, if you do this thing, you're simping, or, like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Speaking about women in that way, it just kind of is a little bit disrespectful.
Question for you, right? Like, and I understand, where you're coming from. In the past, you've said something like, "Oh, men should whatever because they're men." Could you see them seeing it as like, "Well, that's disrespectful"?
Yeah, but I think there's a certain amount of self-awareness that you need to have in understanding that, I'm not completely serious and that it's coming from, like, this bigger, like, societal look at things and, like, understanding aspects of what women experience versus what men experience. I mean, I'm not going to take offense if Wafik was like, oh, white people should just hand a black person $20 right now. Like, I think that was funny. Like, if you were to say that right now, I'd be like, ha, true. But it's like, I think that's like the type of statements I make about men, where it's...
Yeah, in jest.
In jest, but also coming from a place of seriousness. Yeah. Like, I don't think men should take offense to what I have to say the same way that I'm not going to take offense to what a person of color has to say about white people.
Mm-hmm.
What about if they say it about women?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, yeah. Obviously, I'm always going to be an advocate for women because that's my passion in life.
And Wafik, I'll give, Wafik,
no,
I will give you this example when my girlfriend my girlfriend and I broke up, my ex-girlfriend, and she stole shit from me. She told me I'm on her side.
Yeah,
Right. That's why. Oh, can we curse on this show?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you why all of that. Well, not all of it. Part of that is bullshit. Here's why. The man literally just said you took the side of his girlfriend who stole from him. That's crazy. But first, before I get into that, let me say this too, Emily. I want you to make sure we're clear on this. When I spoke of a man simping, I didn't mean that disrespectfully to women. Same thing to you, buddy. I don't mean that. To me, this is what simping is. A woman can simp too. It's somebody who signs up to be abused, knowing that they're going to be abused, and steps out of their character and who they really are in an attempt, to trick somebody into believing that they are something that they are not, in an effort to get something that they want. Like if I were to pretend, if I wanted to be with you, if I were to pretend that I'm going to completely acquiesce to your every single need, and I'm just waiting on you hand and foot, and I speak in soft tones, or if I tell a flat out lie, I'm a huge fan of alternative rock music. Oh, I love that. That's simping because I'm lying to you to get in your pants. And when you abuse me, I put up with the abuse all in an effort of one day Emily's going to let me lay down with her. That's simping to me.
Yeah.
So,
I guess that's like where it gets complicated, is like simping's just like this new slang term we come up with. So when I think of simping, I'm just like, oh, they're like really into you. They like want to do a bunch of stuff for you because they like you.
No. It's an old concept, new term.
Yeah, I guess that's part of it, is like some people have different definitions for it.
Yeah, the trick is the simp. The one that's out there tricking with hoes. That's the simp.
Yeah, I guess, it's
But
not people have different definitions for it because we're using it in slang terms,
Right.
and
Yeah.
it's like a new slang term that's been come up with. So like to me, if someone simps for me, I'm like, that's great. They really like me. They want to do things for me just because they want to do things for me
Yeah.
and they like
yeah,
me.
yeah, that's perfectly acceptable. But if they lied to you to get with you, if they let you
Yeah.
abuse them, well, one day she's gonna let me do it. Now that's
Yeah.
simping.
That's not
Now,
okay.